Hello people, this is Road to Detour. I'm a published author. I'm also a blogger on some political topics, especially now that we're getting into the presidential 2016 election. And I've been looking around for videos trying to see where some of the candidates might flip-flop, or did they stand their ground or stand their issues over the years, and try to point out who's passionate about certain topics and who's lying and who's just pandering to their audience. So I came across this speech of Hillary Clinton, and this is from 1995, the Beijing Women's Conference, and give a listen.
There is one message that echoes forth from this conference. Let it be that human rights are women's rights, and women's rights are human rights, once and for all.
Now that's an awesome message, okay? She's up here talking about how women are getting raped and abused in countries around the world, and they're being forced into castration and tortured, and even forced to have abortions, and it's all horrible and evil. It is. It's a great message. I'm glad she's standing up for it. However, 20 years later, she says something very similar about gays and gay rights.
I told the nations of the world that gay rights are human rights, and human rights are gay rights.
Wow, Hillary, in 20 years you couldn't come up with new material? Really? That's sad. Okay, now the reporter was just asking her questions about the emails, but the reporter also said to her, how do you feel about reports coming in that the Clinton Foundation has taken donations from countries and companies in those countries that abuse women, considering that you have a 20-year track record for women's rights? So let's see what she says.
With respect to the foundation, I am very proud of the work the foundation does. I'm very proud of the hundreds of thousands of people who support the work of the foundation and the results that have been achieved for people here at home and around the world. I think that we are very clear about where we stand, certainly where I stand on all of these issues. There can't be any mistake about my passion concerning women's rights here at home and around the world. So I think that people who want to support the foundation know full well what it is we stand for and what we're working on.
Well, the problem is that what she's standing for is taking money from people who are abusing women. And she has no problem doing that. And, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm a woman. There's no way in hell I'm going to vote for this woman. And I think that it's ridiculous that a lot of these people are saying that, yeah, she supports women. She stands for women. No. To be honest with you, I don't even see her as a woman. I really think she's a sneaky, vicious man. Of course, that's my own personal opinion, but, you know, the name of my blog is You Decide. So you decide, you look at the videos, you decide whether you think that that's contradictory, or is it pandering, or is it a lack of passion? Because the thing is, if she really doesn't care about the women's rights, she really doesn't care about the gay rights, then she's really not going to care about you when she goes to make your decision if you voted for her just because of her stand on women's rights, or because of her stand on gay rights. If she's really not behind those causes and she's just using it to get elected, then nothing gets done and she's not representing you.